business executive and also at the strategic level of the companies now also have to really, because it's such important human resource investment in the companies, that also at the strategic level, they also have to really maintain the talent professionals and also the employees there. And at the same time, they also have to really source for the people who can really contribute to the business growth. So how the leadership is playing the role in order to maintain talents in the companies, and at the same time, he or she has to have a broader perspective of how they are going to bring in, the professional who are really can contribute the profitabilities of the companies in the future.
Excellent question. Yeah. So I think what I'll do is maybe I'm going to give it a quick analogy. And this analogy comes from the world of marketing and sales and business development. And the saying goes something like this, that people will go to, in other words, customers or potential customers will go to where they're invited, but they're going to return to where they've been appreciated. So from a sales and marketing perspective, people will go to where they're invited. That's having an attractive shop, that's good signage, that's effective advertising. But again, this is only half the battle. So if you can entice by some welcoming messages to get this consumer to come into your organization and to check it out the first time, that's great. You got them in the door, but it's their experience that's going to dictate whether or not they're going to keep coming back. To what degree have they been valued, appreciated? Are they getting true value for the money they're investing? Now, this analogy certainly holds true for business development, consumer behavior, all these things. But now we can exchange the word consumer or client to employee. Let's look at the second part of it. When we're looking at retention, the retention of our people, the bottom line is that our really good people have opportunities elsewhere. In fact, here's a statistic I want to share with you right now, that of our highly engaged, talented employees, at least on any given day, at least 73% of these people are passive job seekers. Now, what that means is they're not consciously going out and trying to find another job, but at some level, their radar for opportunity, their radar for a better job is always a little bit open. Now, if we don't take care of them as leaders, if we don't build a culture of appreciation, we don't build a culture of engagement, what we're going to do is we're going to amp up. We're going to heighten the awareness. We're going to fine tune their radar. So now they're going to go from a passive to a much more active job seeker. So part of the whole solution of not having to constantly go out and find more people is to take care of the good people we already have. The starting point is to do the analysis and look at the rate of employee turnover. And if that is getting a little out of hand, then we really have to solve that issue first. Or we're going to be just like that company that's forever spending all their budget on trying to attract new buyers into their market or into their cell phone store or whatever, their bank, whatever it is, because they're not taking care of their customer.